Hello, hello. I did not expect to be recording today. I was trying to record for DVD, a video. However, there has been some insane news for pre-searing of Guild Wars 1. There is a new quest, a new dungeon, and a new hero. Um, this is all in pre-searing. The new dungeon will eventually come out into post-searing, however, it's currently only limited to pre-searing. The new hero you can get in pre-searing, which is insane to me, but you can get later out in Lion's Arch if you do not get her in pre-searing. If you do not want to be spoiled uh, on who it is, I would skip out and actually play the update and then come back. However, what you need to do is you need to go to Pike Square, or you need to have completed Bastion of the North. You have to complete it. Speaking of which, Bastion of the North is no longer able to be paired with Ben Wolfson's quest. I think it's like Trouble in the North is the name of the quest or such. The prerequisite for that. Regardless, those two need to be completed. And then you can take a quest from Adept Molenix, which is in Pike Square at the very top in the graveyard section. And you can take this quest. Oh, long lost, long thought, forgot. I don't know too much of what's happening after. However, there is a new hero, and again, if you don't want to be spoiled, I would stop here because I'm going to say her name. She is a warrior, and she is Hammer Lady. She is Devona, which I think is pretty cool. I didn't actually expect her to become a hero, at least not in pre-searing things. If anything, I thought they were gonna have you do post prophecies quests to get her as a hero, which is not the case. But I am wondering how henchmen play into this, because she is also a henchman. Um. Also, I am not quite sure where this new dungeon is. You're supposed to find it in the quest. I haven't actually played that part. I'm also questioning why there are bandits out in this section, because this place is supposed to be unaccommodating. This place is supposed to have a bunch of... Oh my god, I recognize this in one of the missions. Um... Anyhow, you this place is supposed to be unaccommodating. I see that there's more char in this. Why can I not grab? More char in this area compared to the. So I'm thinking maybe there's just some bandits outside of Piken because Piken got set up. I just kind of found it strange because you had to push into Piken with the char. Anyhow, if I can find where these ruins are. Again, I'm not too certain. I'm wondering if these little things are pointing anywhere. There's some bandits here. Perhaps I need to myrtleize them. Now, the one sad thing is you have to complete Bastion in the North, because people have been using them, including me, to get NPCs to help you out in... Ooh, boy. In such... What do you call it? NPCs to help them level without soaking up XP. I'm a Doom character, so I don't really want to die here. So I'm gonna actually port back here. And anyhow, I'm not gonna fully complete this quest in this video. I just wanted to show that off. Something I also wanted to show off is G. Now you have to be in Reforge mode, which I don't have a Reforge mode outside of pre-searing. I kind of kept them relatively locked in how do you say it? In pre-searing, because I've been trying to level them 20 and I just haven't done that yet. But you will find Devona here. Now you have to be in Reforged mode, so you can go to one of these Shrine of Godly. How do you say that? Accoutrements. I'm really bad at English apparently, even though it's my first in primary language. So yeah, we go into Reforged mode. So I'm in Reforged mode now on this character. I can go up to Devona, and to prove that she is a hero, and you can get her in pre. And here you can get her. Devona, the hero, the Hammer Lady. Why am I blanking on the key? Again, this is mostly just unscripted. I'm baffled, if anything. She's level 5. Yep, I have not seen a level 5 hero in a hot minute, especially because I use mercs. And here she is. She has a hammer without stats. She's just that goated that she doesn't need stats, I guess. She just uses her innate skills to damage foes. And if we bring her out here, I'm surprised they didn't level her up to like at least 13 or something for this zone. That's kind of surprising to me. I understand she's level 5 in pre, but like that's pre-searing. What the fuck are the Imps? I thought they were closer. I thought they were in this section. I might turn that off. In this section. Oh, that works so much better. Much smoother. Fire against a fire imp. Yeah, she kind of dies relatively quickly. But she's level 5, what do you expect? I'm kind of sad that she is a warrior, and warriors are known to be underclass. I hope to God they do at least some AI rewrites of heroes a little bit, because that's the reason why Mesmers are so strong, is just the AI is just not there. I may post a video of me going through that quest, just quickly. Maybe no commentary, but that's how I. Again, this is an April Fool's Day. Today is April 1st. I did not actually expect this to be a real thing. I did not expect Devona to be a real thing. We saw Devona as a hero in the Balthazar. Oh, speaking of which, do I have a... That keeps switching up on me. Kind of annoying. Yeah, so let's go here. There's also another hero, but she's not, quite... I don't want to say unlockable. She is not quite... Yeah, you can't really unlock her yet, if at all. She was spoiled on accident with Devona, on a patch one day, and they just didn't. Ghost of Althea. Rorik's wife, of course. I don't have enough action. Um, should be able to get her now. And we can go... I don't know exactly why she's thing, but she's the hero and she's a mesmer, and you can go in PvE or PvP characters and get her. I don't know why. I hope she becomes a hero later. That'd be actually kind of pretty cool. I want to go to honestly a godly realm and pick her up, if anything. So I don't know what she. They are gonna do a post-searing version of the dungeon, so that's probably where you pick her up, if I had to guess at all. I'm confused why a ghost is traveling with you, but there's stranger things. We have Char. Um, we have Vec, Sura. We have. We don't have a Grawl hero yet. That would be kind of wild. In any case, that this is just an off the cuff, out of the blue sort of thing. I don't know where the hell this came from, but I'm enjoying it. There's golds in pre as well, apparently, allegedly. Inscriptions, I'm not too high in the inscriptions. I hope that gets turned in OS because I think prophecy should stay OS weapons and then other campaigns stay inscription, just because of I think both OS and inscription is great together in this game because they fill different niches in both collectability but also practicality. So that's my thoughts on that matter as well. Anyways, I hope you all have a good day. I kept ranting on. This is just again off the cuff. I did not expect this at all.